What's going on, guys? We are back with another episode of MLB The Show Franchise Mode. We have another injury. Ryan Cardona fractured his forearm. Would y'all stop? Today is the MLB Home Run Derby. Would you like to participate? Only, I guess it's at Wrigley, but only if we've got a guy in it, which we do not, because he's only got 25. Some of these guys are on track for 68 home runs. Goodness gracious. I don't. All right, we're not going to do the home run derby. Sorry for the hype up there last episode. I really thought that we would end up. All right, we're just going to go. I know Ellie is in the All-Star game. Do we want to do the All-Star game? I don't think so. I think we're going to skip it this season. I mean, it's just Ellie, and we all know Ellie is Ellie. The AL1. We're good. Uh-oh. Auto fixed rotation. We got another loss, another injury, a torn calf for AA Howard Holder Auto. It's a minor league problem. It's a 2-run lead. They've scored 3. Chapman needs to do some damage control. There's 2 outs in the 9th. So he's got to get 1 out, and he's already gotten 1. So this should be all she wrote. Michael Harris is batting. It's 0-1. That's a hard foul ball. 102 off the bat. A home run gives them the lead, so we have got to avoid that at all costs. He's not going to go after the way away slider. I'm going to go slow splitter, see if we can't get a swing. He's going to foul it off. He swung late. If you're swinging late on a split, you're not ready for the fastball, which turns out to be a lie. That is towards the gap. It's going to get down, and that's a tie game. Unless Ellie has a big enough arm. We've got a chance. It's tied at 11. Blown save for Chapman. A double for Michael Harris. And a strike to Ha-Sung Kim. 0-2. Not off to a good start this episode. We're just going to throw this over to first, get rid of the inning. And hopefully we get a walk-off win, because that's the only way we can win. It doesn't happen in the 9th. There's a runner on third base, and Ronald Acuna Jr. is at the plate with only 1 down. A good strike pitch there. He'll foul that one away. This is a strikeout situation right here. Got to get it, and we do. 2 outs, runner stays on third. That is called a strike. He's going to leave it, and it was. It was, in fact, a strike. Go for the same spot. Missed it by a little bit, but he was still not interested. Now you break it away from him. Doesn't go after it. Started at the middle, break it away, and he still doesn't go. Suarez with a good grab, and we strand the runner on third. Return to simulating. Does this result in... Okay, 1 out. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. This is walk-off situation baseball right here. Need it. And the free base runner is... who appears to be McLean. I remember seeing his name pop up, so it is absolutely McLean. This is a hitter's fest. 14-13 in the hit column. And if we get... That was a good splitter. If we get a 14th hit for ourselves right here, that should be game over. That's a foul ball. It's 1-2 now to Ellie De La Cruz. 2 for 5 on his day. Fraley would be next. He's another big bat that we could use. It's 5 straight lefties to start the lineup. No, 4. 4 straight. And then Marte, Lowe, Stevenson, Suarez, McLean. Man, that is the weirdest setup for a lineup I've ever seen. That's up the middle, and a good chance to win the game right here. The throw goes home, but it's late, and the Reds walk it off. a much-needed victory to make the game 3 of this series a rubber match. We'll see if anything comes of that. Get back into the main menu. Fraley, 2 for 4, player of the game, home run and a double. Santillan got the win. A blown save goes to Chapman. I don't. How many years did I sign him for? 1 or 2? 12-11 after a 4-0 loss is pretty good. Chase Burns not having a good year. I need that to change. Now we're gonna keep Simmon down to, where were we originally going to? San Diego? Or were we gonna go? Oh wait, the trade deadline's coming up. Oof. Trade deadline prep is in 2 days, so let's go down to the middle of this Miami series. Cam Collier is injured forever. No, it's 2 to 3 months, but that is basically all year now. Dang it. Today is the day to sign draft picks. Which, can I skip and set to auto? Because I forgot about that. We're down. We could tie, but Suarez has got to break out of whatever funk he's been in. He's 1 for 2 with a run today. Does that mean? Does he have a... Oh, he has a double, it looks like, today, right? Double, yeah. He's walked, doubled. Batting 176. It's still ugly, but we still love him. That is destroyed out to center field. Does it have enough carry on it? He's at the wall. He makes the catch. It doesn't have enough carry on it. If he sent that anywhere else, it was gone. Okay. Good pitch. Good swing. Dylan Lee trying to get out of the 8th inning here. That is down the line. Looks foul to me. It's 0-2. Just a mildly frustrating inning, and we'll strike out to end it. McLean unable to do anything there. We're going to return to Sim. 8-7 in the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. Low at the plate. Has a chance. That's all you can ask for. He's got a chance. He's 2 for 4. He's going to watch the first fastball. We're out hitting them this time, 14-12, and still losing. So that is not going to get it done. That'll end the game here. And the series is going to go to Atlanta. So a home series loss is not what you're looking for. Aiken gave up 3 runs. That'll do it. We're going to go... Oh, I don't know. We're going to go end of the Arizona series. Won that game. Kerry Carpenter goes to KC. That's an interdivisional trade. Looks very one-sided. We're up by 1. 1 out here in the 8th. And we're looking for a double play ball. Hopefully Caleb Ferguson can supply it. He's also walked 2 batters. So he came in to face. He's getting tired. So this is an awkward situation. That's a big foul ball right there by Otto Lopez. I think we got exactly what we needed. Let's go. Double play ends the inning. Does it make me play the rest of the game? We'll see. It does. A save situation for Connor Phillips. Our bullpen's getting really tired recently, so it does make sense. That's going to be a strike at the top of the zone. That's not going to be a strike. That was way, way outside. Not where we wanted that to go. It's going to be 2-1 now to Hernandez. Trying to pitch him everything. Foul tip into the mitt. That'll be strike 2. That'll be just high. And I mean literally just, and it's a full count. That's a hard foul ball on that slider. He was expecting it. Sweeper, not slider. Struck him out on the fastball. So there's 1 down in the 9th. Connor Phillips has 2 outs to go. That's going to be a Kyle Stowers superb foul ball there. It was 105. Now he'll swing and miss at a 12-6 curve. And now I think you go even lower with it. See if he's willing to bite. He certainly is, and that's a strikeout for out number 2. So that's 2 strikeouts for Connor Phillips here in the 9th. And now the last chance for the Miami Marlins. I'm going to challenge. It's the 9th inning. I want to know 1 count. Trevino, in real life, hasn't really been good at this. And, yeah. That was actually significantly further away than we thought it was. It's 1-1 now. That's a pop-up behind the plate. Trevino's getting under it. And it looks like a win for the Reds. All right, that one was a low-hitting affair. Brady Singer got the loss. But they got the win if you were still here, buddy. I tried to re-sign him, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. I gave it my all with re-signing him. Now, trade hub. We got a trade block going. Let's check other trade blocks. See if we can't get... We know we need a first baseman. What do they want? Oh, he's extraordinarily expensive, though. And he's near 2 out of 6. Dang. Initiate trade. We wouldn't have to pay any of that for now. What do they want? Second base? I'm not willing to trade him, unfortunately. We could trade Suarez. Yes, I want to take him off. Trade Suarez, who's in year 1 out of 6. This deal kind of helps both teams. And then they want a right fielder, so we can give them Will Benson's in the minors right now. I think it would be a safe time to trade him. Or is he? He's in the majors right now. Never mind, he's in the majors. Righty, lefty, 30. I mean, it's as good a time as any to trade him. We're going to offer that. They're considering it. That is going to knock our budget down so far. But that's a trade I'm willing to try. Just trying it. Advance a day. This offer does not align with our organization's plans. You're a meanie. I gave you 2 positions you wanted for the best player on your team. Sorry. Wait, go to Trade Hub. What if I try... What if I do this? And MLB trade blocks. You go initiate trade. You keep Suarez on there. Because then we can always move Sal Stewart to 3rd. Lowe could play first. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They wanted... Do we want to give him McLean? I don't really want to do that. I like McLean so much. Brendan Malone is 25. He's a 67 overall. We're going to move him over to second base. We're going to try, if this works. If this doesn't work, no need to worry about it. But we're going to go with the one, a right fielder. Throw in, I'm going to keep Blade. How old is he? 29. Yeah, we're going to throw in Benson. They're considering. I threw in another player. Trying to sweeten the deal. It worked. We got Bryce Harper. Let's go. All right, we're gonna have to do some serious maneuverability with our lineup right now. We have 24. We need another guy. We need to send someone from AAA to the majors. Welcome back to the majors, JJ. We also need another guy. We could do a pitcher. Or Gabriel, sorry, Rincones? What is his hitting stats like? Also, what's his just regular old stats like? 231. He's not ready. Yuck. We're gonna go with Chase Petty to get the extra arm. Boy, oh boy, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go Chase Petty. We're gonna do that. Promote him. Now, pitching rotation. This is gonna be fun. Chase Petty is an actual long reliever, and that is going to do wonders for our lineups for now. We have 3 empty spaces. We're gonna have Bryce Harper. He only plays first, so we're gonna actually switch low to DH. Sal to third base. What is missing? Second? I should have screenshotted that trade. I'll get a... Who do we want for second? I'm looking at Malone, right? Malone? That's not what we wanted. Ah, shoot. Or Steer. Steer's good at second. Steer against righties, right? He is decent. Malone would be our lefty bat guy. So Malone will bat there. Sal Stewart will bat in the third spot. JJ Bleday, I really want him to play. I really want him to get some good at-bats. I also don't want Stewart batting so far down in the lineup. I'm going to switch him with Marte. Okay, I like it. I love it. We got a ton of money to pay him if he decides to stay. This might be a 3-year, 4-year experiment before we get rid of him. But I'm going to love it. I think this is going to be great for us. We're going to go Harper in the 3-hole there. JJ, what is his lefty hitting stats? 70 power against lefties is crazy. He'll play left instead of, or he'll play right, excuse me, instead of, what's his fielding? I feel like, oh my goodness, he's got 99 arm strength. Him and Friedel are gonna switch positions, probably permanently. We're gonna go into here. Left fielders, edit, centro, go to, yeah, do that. And then go to center fielders. Oh, wow. Bladay's, overall just jumped to a 75. And it looks like Friedel's a 79, which also means he's regressing. Go to the left. See if we can't save him just a tiny bit. Oh, he's an 80. Yeah, we saved him a tiny... No, he's a 79, excuse me. Okay. That'll do for now. I don't know who this guy is. Who did he play for before us? No one. Oh, Philadelphia, excuse me. When did we get him? Was he... Oh, he was one of the Rule 5 picks. Anyways, let's get a move on. Brian Abreu. Skip. Okay, we're winning by 1. It's the 7th inning. Yimi Garcia is on the mound. Hopefully adding another bullpen arm works wonders for us. Another all-red uniform day. This is a huge spot for Garcia. My goodness. We want to dot this on the very bottom corner. Oh my goodness. We're not going to challenge. I do think they got the call right. He'll foul that one away. You, at most, can only accept... Oh, he'll foul that off. I was trying to strike him out. You can only accept a strikeout or a pop-out right here. And that's 2-2. That's another foul ball. That one didn't get far enough away. Oh, gosh, that's a bad pitch. Pitcher's tired. Go for a sinker down low. He'll foul it away. He's early. I think you go similar spot, right? Fouled it off again. So he's thrown 20 pitches. And I'll foul that one off. Chase Petty's a little tired. Not too bad. Not too bad. Santillan is getting warm. Caleb Ferguson is getting warm. That's going to be a bases loading walk. Nolan Arenado. Not the kind of bat you want to mess with. You definitely want to try to get him into a double play here. Not swinging, it's 1-2. He does swing, and it's a strikeout. There's 2 down. Del Castillo will bat 2 down. He's going to challenge. I think he's right. That definitely looked a tiny bit low to me. Yep, it's 1-1. Potential problem in the gap there. Closed off by... Is that Friedel? Yep, Friedel got back into center field for some reason. Return to simulating. It's the top of the 8th now. Okay, so that's some pretty good rankings there for the pitching staff. Good flip. That's 2 down. Great double play. Even Corbin Carroll couldn't beat that one out. 2 down, nobody on. Let's not throw that to Cattell again. He was expecting a first pitch breaking ball, and it definitely caught the plate. He was early on it. That was our only saving grace. That's going to be way down. Struck him out, looking, doesn't challenge, innings over. It's going to be another pitching situation. We haven't so much as even gotten to see Harper in the field. Oh boy. That's a pretty big swing by Perdomo. Friedel has a read, and he'll make the play. .98 off the arm of Chapman. That one's outside. Sinker at 98. Keeping the velocity high. I'm going to challenge. It might have been high. That was very close, though. 1 and 2 is different than 2 and 1, and we're gonna get 1 and 2. That's a foul ball. Who's playing first? That's Harper? Looks big bearded. He got a big beard. All right, O'Neal Cruz is drawing trade value. We could go for him. Move on from our aging TJ Friedel. I hate to say that about him. I love Friedel so much. That's a pop-up. We've got, I think it's Steer playing second, getting underneath it, and he will make the catch. Yeah, I traded away. We had just re-signed Eugenio Suarez too. It looked like it was a 6-year deal. He was on the first year of it. It looked like it was a shorter term, not by much. We had the second year on the 5-year contract for. Okay, we could honestly either look again, see if there's another trade to make. Positions got a little bit weaker, just a little bit. We're gonna move manage roster, first baseman Brennan Malone. Could be placed on waivers. We don't want that. We're gonna go second baseman. And he actually plays a little better at second. He's a 69 overall, so not the worst second baseman in the world, but you definitely think that position-wise, we're going to need third base at some point, second base, and center field. Pitching-wise, we're looking pretty good for now. Untouchables trade block. All right, let's look to make a trade with someone on somebody else's trade block. We don't need to make like an extreme move. Let's go with, let's try Mason Miller. Initiate trade. Immediately send them Chapman. And a starting pitcher. Who is on the block? Williamson's on the block. I don't think they're going to want to pick up that much money unless we could throw him a left fielder as well. And TJ Friedel. But Friedel's having a really good year. I don't want to waste it. The year he's having, I don't know if we're going to get another one like that. So we're going to throw him into this trade as well. But maybe try to get a nobody left fielder. Just try to sweeten the deal a little bit. I don't really know. Let's try that. Oh, goodness, I think we went away. No. Right, try Mason. Initiate. It was going to be Chapman, Williamson, Friedel, offer. Making trades, making lots of trades. And now, go back to the blocks. We don't actually even need a closer, so can you remove a trade? Hopefully they decline it, but I think you can. Yes, I want to cancel it. We don't need a closer right now. It might be something you need later, but for now we don't. We needed third base, we needed second base, and we needed center field. That is an extremely expensive deal right there he's got. I don't think we can afford that. We're not going to try. Second base, Garcia, Josh Smith. Garcia's not that expensive. He's not amazing in the field, though. He's not bad. But 48 strength in the arm isn't great. Tyler Fitzgerald has a ton of speed. And he's cheap. Cole Young, 73 overall. We're going to go with that. We're going to do that. And we're going to try to send them somebody. Who do they want? Left field? TJ Friedel. I think that'll do for that. And then look at the trade blocks some more. Try to get a third baseman. Not our own. There's nobody really on there right now. You could transition. Can he play third? No, he doesn't. He plays nothing but shortstop. Can anyone here also play third? McKinstry could. He makes $8 million. Daniel Schneemann. McKinstry's not bad. Not great power-wise against lefties, but he himself is a lefty, so you kind of expect that. Darrell Hernandez. Can he play? Yeah, he can. He would be a decent third baseman. Maybe. I forget how to just look at there. Fielding 64. Check most of their fielding. Schneemann could play really good third base. We're going to try for him. What do they want? First base? Do we have first base to give? We could give away Keegan Aiken. We're going to try. We are trying for that. And now we're going to keep Semin. All the way down to Houston. Okay, they're both eligible, but trade rejected. Looks like they... Oh, they rejected both. That's a shame. Okay, so those aren't going to work. Lindor just went to the Dodgers. Mets got Teoscar Hernandez. Yikes, what a trade. Okay, we're done with trades, I think. Let's just keep looking. Keep looking. We want to make a good trade happen. I'm tired of having to scroll so far down. We want a second baseman, and I'm still trying for Cole Young. He's young. We don't want to overpay them, but we want to give them something that they want. I'm thinking Alex Vargas for a shortstop. TJ Friedel for third base. Or left field. I don't know why I said third base. And then go with Schneemann gone. Oh, here's a shortstop. Never mind. Schneemann. Fisherman. Okay, now they want... We would have Sal and Harper as a tandem, but okay, never mind. That would ruin a lot of our plans. What do they need? First base and shortstop. Didn't we throw in Vargas to another trade? Relief pitcher, Keegan, as well. Oh, that's why. That was a very lopsided trade we tried. Dang it, that would ruin their budget. We want to maybe... gift them a guy that wouldn't be too expensive for him. but would also really sweeten our deal. First base, shortstop. Really hurts that both of them are on the IL. Low is... Doggone it. What do we need? We could try for a crappy center fielder. Nate George. Radical. We're still trying. Alright, keep going. I know it's going to make it difficult for them to accept it. What's happening? Transactions completed. 1 of 2. Spencer Arrighetti is in the majors. Now what? Continue to try to sim over here. 1-0 Reds, bottom of the 6th inning. Abbott trying to pitch his way out of trouble, giving up 7 hits, no runs so far. And they'll have Xander Bogaerts at the plate. Trying to get him to hit into a double play. So we got him looking high. Then you dip back down with that. I mean, that's cool too. Strikeout works. That's not gonna work. That's a pop-up towards third base. South Stewart playing third will make the play. Sim still. Bottom of the 8th. We still hold the lead. They've got a guy who wants to steal. He's going to go on this pitch, and we would have no chance. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Struck him out. 2 outs in the 8th. It's a steal situation. He's going. We're throwing. He's making it. No shot for us there. Looks like, uh-oh. Oh my goodness, what a throw to end the inning there. We're being out hit 4-9. But we hold the lead, and we got the win. 2-0, 5 hits. We were out hit 9-5. We still ended up with the win. Malone 1 for 3 homered. Nice, good for him. This loading screen has been obnoxiously long today. I'm scared. Are we good? Oh, good, we're good. And Fraley bruised his hand. He'll be fine. Eventually. We're going to get down to here. Collier is eligible to be reinstated. Now, TJ Friedel is a Mariner. Cole Young. Okay, so we still have things. Bryce Harper's injured. No! Okay. We get a starting pitcher. I don't like that. I don't like that offer much at all. Tanner Houck. He has been a Red in the past. But to get there, you've got to go... No, I lied. He's been a Boston guy. Why did I think he was a Red? Was he in our farm system? Williamson and Santillan would both go. We would get Houck. That would hurt our budget. But kind of deal is he on? Oh, he hits arbitration. Oof. What about these guys? Same thing for him. Same thing for him. Okay, this one's fair. But I accidentally canceled it. Haha. Very funny me. Now we're gonna go into our manage roster page. Great news. We got a trade. Cole Young is in the MLB now. Took the place of TJ Friedel. Although Cole Young, let's see what he hits best against righties. So second base is taken currently by Sal Stewart. Marte also plays. I hope this is just jitters. Cole Young could be a really good bench bat, but he's also a young player. We could really use him. What else can he play? Shortstop? Okay, I'm going to move Cole Young to play. We're going to move Stevenson up to 4th. Down to 6th. And I kind of like what we're doing there. Good. Who's playing 3rd now, Sal? Good. And then advance a day. Today is the trade deadline. Can't sign draft picks, can't make a trade. Now, what do you do? Manage roster. Who's the best center fielder at the moment? Blade, he's the only one. We can make a quick trade for a not-so-great center fielder. I hope. Oh, I forgot to accept that. Oh, we're going to accept it now. And now, for the main gimme. We want to go towards trade blocks, see if there's a center fielder on the table that we enjoy. Mullins is kind of up there and expensive. Blade is our guy. He's also the cheapest on the table right now because we gave him a cheap contract. Jorge Barrosa is 70 overall. Mullins might be the best option right now, but he's so dang expensive and he's on the first year of a deal. So what we can do is try for Lane Thomas. Contact not great against righties, good against lefties. Let's try for Lane. We're going to initiate that trade. They want prospects or young MLB. They want relief pitchers. I don't think they're going to want what we have to offer because we could give them Phillips, but that would really hurt us. We're not giving them Moncada. We're not giving... Could give them Marte. That's not going to work. Nope, not going for that trade. That's it for our trades this year, guys. Let's simulate. I kind of wish you could just play the moment. We're going to go start simulating all the way to here. For Baez. Okay, draft picks. Don't stop simming. Oh, goodness. Garcia's got to pitch out of this. And this is going to be the last game of the episode, guys. I'm going to simulate the rest of the way over to the next game off screen. But it's just this one got kind of extended by the trades and stuff. We weren't the busiest team. Okay, so we got the win. Got it. That'll be it for this episode. Ooh, Chapman got his 30-second save. 5-2 win. Good. When did we close the gap between us and the Brewers any? Because we play them, I think, next series. Yeah, we play them in the next series, which actually starts right now. And we're 9 games behind them. So, holy crap, it's time to start thinking about those. Make an offer, 10 mil. We would have to exert ourselves. Now, does he want... Oh, he wants long term, but he's freaking 39. Ah, jeez. Garcia's a free agent. Should have traded Garcia low. Ellie. Arbitration eligible. How much do these guys freaking want? Ooh, boy. They want a lot of money, guys. Alright, that's going to be an adventure next episode. He only wants it. He would be happy with a year deal. Okay, we're going to have to really think about this in the next episode. For now. Oh goodness, he's not going to sign. He's also probably the only one who won't. But, oh well. That is going to do it for me, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.